Different readings this week examined the principles and tensions within reflexivity and critical reflection. They highlighted that some of the literature blurs the lines between the concepts of reflexivity, reflectivity, and critical reflection, while others distinguish between these concepts. One important difference that was made between reflexivity and critical reflection is that within critical reflection, a critical incident is used as the basis for knowledge generation, and hence can be seen as reflection on action. This critical incident is located within the past and used as a learning opportunity for the future. Critical reflection generates theory from one incident that is generalizable to other incidents and situations. On the other hand, reflexivity is a critical approach to the generation of knowledge that operates in the moment, and hence is seen as reflection in action. In this sense, there is not the expectation that insights gained may necessarily be generalizable to the future. DeCruz and colleagues highlight three variations within reflexivity. The first is reflexivity is the ability of individuals to process information and create knowledge to guide life choices. This is an individualistic theory of reflexivity, which means that the social and political causes of the problems of individuals are downplayed, while the knowledge and skills of the individual are emphasized. The second is reflexivity as an individual's self-critical approach that questions how knowledge is generated and how relations of power operate in this process. What we know and how we know become the foci of scrutiny, along with an awareness of how relations of power are complicit in knowledge creation and social work practice. The third is reflexivity that is concerned with the part that emotions play in social work practice and knowledge creation. Building on these three variations, within the reading titled Promoting Reflexivity Among Social Work Students, the authors introduce a contribution that Prepik made to reflective practice. She suggested a three-viewpoint model to reflexivity that expanded on the variations of DeCruz and colleagues. These three viewpoints include intra, inter, and trans views, and they interact with each other. The intra view relates to the self. She stated that many common reflective techniques tend to be introspective, seeing the world only from the viewpoint of the individual engaged in the reflection. Although this is an essential component of reflective practice, this personal viewpoint or intraview is inadequate alone. The interview refers to dialogue with another person or group of people and how this dialogue helps co-create new understandings, while the trans view is the collected and accepted body of norms, beliefs, values, practices, and prejudices of all the individuals who make up the community. The trans view contextualizes the intraview and interview by providing and prioritizing questions about what is important to the collective. If we can embrace the intraview, the interview, and the trans view as an integrated whole, we can become truly reflective